Squish-a-fly.
Squash-a-fly?
Squash-a-fly? Squish.
Oh.
Squish or squash?
I don't know.
I think hit.
Squish is kind of fun.
Yeah, squish. Squash is intense, I feel like. Squash a bug.
Squish is cuter.
Oh, gosh.
Tell us how you feel about that one, Kristen.
She's so unimpressed.
No comment. No comment.
Well, episode 6, here we are. Squishing bugs, starting it off. You guys are in Baton Rouge. A little bit of downtime right now, right? In between tournaments.
Yeah. Before she gets to go back to the homeland.
The home.
I do.
Wait, are you not going now?
I am.
Oh,
I
okay.
am going.
That's what
Actually,
we
I
talked about
texted
it
her
last-
today, and I was like, I don't know if you want to come anymore.
Yeah.
The day we land on Friday, and then on Saturday,
Snow.
It's supposed to snow.
You're excited though, right?
I am a little excited.
Exactly. Yeah.
A little excited.
And how long are you going to be there?
I'm just there for the weekend,
Oh,
and then I come back home, and then I go to New York for a little, almost like a full week, and I'm super excited. The Food Chronicles game is about to be very elite.
Yeah, we'll dive into why you're going to go to New York, but what's did that just get really loud? The music?
It's a little bit louder.
Yeah, it sounds a little louder in my headphones right now, so
Quavo,
we're going to turn
calm
that. Yeah, we're going to turn that down just a little bit.
Quavo.
So Halloween weekend is this weekend that you're going, and it's going to snow already.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Welcome to South Dakota.
But a weekend is like perfect for the snow. That's where it's like you get the highlight reels. It's like beautiful snow still. It's not like the dirty, nasty stuff.
It's like your mom texted us and was like, make sure you bring a bathing suit so we can go in the hot tub when it's snowing. And Taryn was like, have you ever done that? I was like, Taryn, I need you to say those words again and then think about where I'm from.
Yeah.
And then I was like, fine, don't come.
Yeah. We're one step at a time. She's just got to experience the snow. Then we can add the extra stuff on top.
But for all the warm weather people, if you have the opportunity and you're in snow and there is a hot tub available, hot tub in the snow, and it's beautiful, and you're just sitting out there and you're like kind of cold but very warm all at the same time, and you're just like watching the snow fall, and it's fun.
It is a really good
I
experience.
I have said I want to go there when there's like a blizzard. I just want to like experience being in a blizzard just one time in my life.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I just need to do it.
Until day 4 that you've been in the house and you can't get out of it, and you're like, I don't want to be in a blizzard anymore.
Cancel that request.
Still, at least I can check it off my bucket list.
Yeah, it's on the bucket list.
Be in a blizzard. Check.
Yeah, I can say I've been in a blizzard. That's good. Well, that's good. That's a good Halloween weekend for you then. That'll be fun. You guys will have to update us on that in the next episode when you guys get back. But
do you have any guesses as to what we're going to be dressing up as?
You were supposed to think about it.
Oh, tall and small is your hint.
That's a hint all the time with you guys.
Yep.
I mean,
Yellow
I see
and red is
okay.
another
Yellow
hint.
and red. Ketchup and mustard?
No.
I don't know. I was just trying to think.
I'm trying to think is one smaller.
It sounds like maybe one could be like a ketchup bottle in a packet.
No. Wait.
Like if you're the ketchup bottle and you were the packet of mustard. Yeah, there you go.
Travel size
See?
ketchup.
2024 outfits. You're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome.
I've always wanted to be ketchup.
A packet of ketchup too.
Yeah, that's true. Keyword packet
Yeah, a
of ketchup.
packet of ketchup. You're not the bottle.
Man.
Well, I guess maybe if you're the travel size one. Wait, all right, yellow and red. Can you help me out here? Tall and small. What's yellow and red? I don't know. I'm really only thinking of McDonald's. What? That's what I was gonna say. Big Bird and Elmo.
Yep.
Wow.
Secrets out.
Wow.
Secrets out. We're Big Bird and Elmo. My mom is making the costumes. She keeps sending us updates, and they are just phenomenal costumes.
Yeah, you
I'm
guys
pumped.
got to send pictures. We got to see this stuff. That's going to be incredible.
Yeah.
Oh
We'll see.
my God. We'll see. No, you guys are going to kill it. That's awesome. Well, that's a good Halloween weekend. And then you guys come back and celebrate a 3-year anniversary, right? Any
November
plans?
November
Yes,
11th.
always.
It's Veterans Day. That's makes it easy to remember.
Mhm.
TKN Day.
I like to remember like holidays and like special anniversaries and that kind of thing. I think you don't have to, but I prefer to.
What happened on that day?
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell the story?
Yeah, you tell the story. I'll throw in some comments here and
Gosh,
there.
I know you're going to stop me every 3 seconds.
The nose flare was incredible there. I can't wait. This is about to be.
Oh,
this is about
it
to be
really
good.
isn't like that
Okay.
crazy
Yeah.
of a story. So it's our 3-year anniversary of deciding to actually play together. It had been kind of in talks, and Kristen was never, ever going to tell me like, hey, you should play beach volleyball instead of pursuing your like dream career of like indoor going professionally, going overseas. She would never, ever tell me that. So
in the back of my head, I'm like,
Please.
but she never, like, I will say you did a really good job of like, every time I talked about it, you're like, there's 2 good options. Like, she would never say anything bad about either one of them. And she would always just listen. I was like, you really suck because I want you to tell me what to do. But she was super patient. And then it got to Vets Day 2020, which is November 11th. Yeah. And so we were living together, and I sent her actually a link to a house in Baton Rouge, and she opens it and looks over at me, and I was like smiling, and she's like, what does this mean? What does this mean? And she's just like, tell me what this means. And I was like, I'm in. I'm in. Let's go. Let's run for the dream. And
so I naturally screamed and started jumping on my bed.
Naturally.
That's incredible.
And literally I started like running around the house. I was just like so excited. And we lived with a roommate, and she was like, what is happening? And I was like, it's Vets Day. I'm just so excited.
And then we made cookie dough, and then we talked about all the exciting things, and it was just like a fun day.
Yeah. So now November 11th, Vets Day, we just celebrated as our anniversary. We like last year we went to Commander's Palace in New Orleans, which is probably like my favorite restaurant in New Orleans, and she had never been. Yeah. So we just kind of go treat ourselves to a nice meal and celebrate our anniversary.
Yeah. This year I think we're gonna do like a spa day because we need some recovery, some life. R&R. Need it. And so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go to a restaurant that I'm sure Food Chronicles is gonna pick for us. But
I love
Heck
it.
Yeah.
You guys are my favorite people. Just she was like, we ate cookie dough, and like it reminded me of Elf. But he's like, look, I have our whole day planned out for us, and then we'll cuddle.
Why am I Elf? Oh my god.
Or just the way you said cookie dough, because on his list, he's like, and we'll eat 8 rolls of cookie dough, whatever the hell it is on the movie or whatever. So that's so great. Just picturing Kristen running around the house and you being like, wait, I got us cookie dough.
That's pretty much probably how it went.
That is exactly how it went.
Your poor roommate.
Yeah, our roommate was so confused.
Yeah, but at least she got cookie dough out of it, I'm
Yeah.
sure. And
Oh,
cookies
yeah.
and
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
right?
We
She reaped the
shared.
benefits. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
That's good. She can't complain though.
I will never get over Kristen just like looking at me and then running around the house and then runs back in the room, starts jumping on the bed. And I was like, okay,
You're
I
like,
knew
"So
you were
it's good?"
excited, but
Like, yeah.
that just like made my whole day. I was
Yeah. I was excited. It worked out well.
Yeah, well, I think, everybody in Baton Rouge is excited, and happy and grateful. And I'm sure USA, I almost said baseball, jeez, USA Volleyball is excited about that too. So that's really
the
cool.
baseball team doesn't want me. Maybe Kristen.
I don't know. I saw you see LA 2028 flag football.
Yeah.
I was like, Taryn, you may need to find a new partner for that run.
She said that. Those
I-
words
I
came
forgot
out of
this.
her
football,
mouth.
that
You just
sounds
told
so
the
much
story.
fun.
Oh, wow.
What?
Just ditching you. She just told the story of you committing, how excited she was, and now she's out. 2028 Olympics,
There
new
won't
sport.
be an 8-year anniversary. It's cut.
Yeah, we'll stop at 7. That's where we cut it off. Flag football, and it feels like encouraging it too. They're like, yeah, everybody go. Like, that's awesome. We'll see.
Yeah.
The competition that they're gonna have is gonna be.
I'm honestly
It's like you're going to be playing the mailman from some other country.
Yeah.
I pretty much follow like Twitter or X now that it's called for all like sports updates, and it's honestly provided some humor. The
memes?
the memes.
It's
and just
hilarious,
so good.
right?
It's like the NFL players against like all these other countries.
Yes.
It's so funny.
It's like the ones where they're like, Josh Allen scored has 981 yards and 46 touchdowns against Lithuania's like mailmen or whatever.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Whoever comes up with that, I just applaud you
I know,
and
right?
thank you for the laughs.
I just I wonder that. I'm like, oh, man, I want to make people laugh like this. I'm like, I read this 8 times and shared it 15. I'm like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not that funny.
You think I'm funny?
I do think you're funny.
I think you guys are funny as shit. So. That's good. And so you guys are coming home after South Dakota, taking a little break. You're going to do a spa day, celebrate the 3-year anniversary. What else do you guys do for rest and recovery? Like, what are your activities?
Oh my goodness.
Do you guys
What
do
do we do?
everything together too?
This is actually a good point. So when she's in New York and I'm not there, it's going to be
Because I
sad.
come back from Sioux Falls
Okay.
on like Monday, and then
I'm
on Tuesday
staying.
I leave for New York, and she stays. So we're gonna have some time apart.
What's going
gonna
on in
be
New
wild.
York? Yeah, you guys. Are you jealous?
no, ask. I think we should go like over under how many times are we going to text each other or call each other when we're away.
I'm a gambling
A
person,
lot.
so I'm in on that. Let's
It really,
set the line
it's
and
so much.
Yeah, and it's a lot. I'm gonna do good. I'm not gonna text her or anything. I'm
Ooh,
just
you're
gonna go
gonna play hard to get.
radio silence.
Hard to get. I like it. Right after the anniversary. Or no, before.
Right before the anniversary.
Before,
Do you
that's
really want
smart.
to fight on the anniversary?
Yeah, come on now. We got 3 years on the horizon. You can't be playing hard to get. What's in New York?
I'll be good.
What's in New York?
Literally just so my friend Megan, we both missed each other's birthdays. We were like both out of town, so we were like, hey, let's just like go on a fun trip. And another one of my friend Jasmine, who has like come on a bunch of trips, she just so happens to live in New York, and we were like, let's just go to New York. Let's see. I mean, it's always a fun time there. There's obviously really good food and everything. So we're like, let's just do it and let's go make a trip out of it. So
and who else are you hanging out with?
Yeah, I'm hanging out with Blake, who is one of her good friends, which she's very jealous about.
I'm so jealous.
Man,
but I love that my best friends are best friends with my best friends.
That is good. That is good energy all around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And New York during the fall is a great time. So that's fun.
Yeah, I've never been during that time. So
yeah, it's
beautiful.
Great weather. Yeah, it's nice.
However, it's been like super rainy, so hopefully we bring some dry weather.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Hopefully. What else? Are tournaments done now, or are we just waiting on Brazil and all that, right?
Oh, waiting.
How many times have you emailed them?
Once.
Really, just once?
Yeah.
How many times?
Aren't you proud of
How
me?
many times have you wanted to email?
Yeah, that's the
way
real
too
question.
many. I waited until 30 days out. 30 days out, you should probably know
Seems
where you're playing.
Yeah, exactly. Especially again, it's in Brazil.
Yeah.
It's not like we're going to Atlanta, you know, and like
It's like true typical like beach volleyball though, how they were like, oh, we're canceling this tournament and now we're just gonna throw this one together in Brazil, and guess what? You have no idea where it is. You don't know where you're staying.
No, we knew the city. That was it.
Oh yeah, that's all they sent us. How do you even say that city? Do you know?
No.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna butcher it for sure.
So Joe, I don't
You
know.
think it's Joa? Joa?
I don't know.
I
I can spell it.
But yeah, honestly, I'm glad you
I can
emailed
hand
them
it to an Uber driver and put it in my Uber, right?
Yeah,
or
can we
whatever.
go here?
I just want to go to this place.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But you don't know.
already, however, last night I actually did. She emailed them and we did get the hotel and like where the location is. So I
Naturally,
immediately
we already have food places.
hit Google Maps and I already have like 15 places saved on Google Maps. So we're good to go.
What did
Make reservations.
you guys went to Brazil one time? You said right before we flipped this on, but it wasn't the best experience.
We went twice. So Uberlandia was earlier. I think it was April of this last year.
Yeah.
We actually really liked Uberlandia, but the year before we went to Itapema, and we must have gone at a horrible time. We couldn't find food. We didn't know what we were doing. It was our second international tournament, so it was just tough.
Yeah, we were still very new to international travel.
Gotcha.
We were definitely rookies.
Yeah.
So it would probably be different.
The fact that we couldn't
another
find
go
food,
around.
though, it was just like,
Yeah, the basic necessity.
yeah, when are we going to play? We can't eat before then. Or there was one time that we literally sprinted from dinner to our game. We were almost late for our game. Didn't really warm up for our game. Somehow won. We didn't even know that we had a game that night, honestly. So that's how far we've come. We know when we actually play now.
Those are good steps
Yeah.
in the right direction.
Good job.
I was gonna ask if there was anything that you guys liked, any food that you remember about Brazil that, off the top of your head, like when you're looking for stuff, do you remember? All right, I liked this, I liked that. Or are we gonna check the box of a Brazilian steakhouse?
We did hit an acai place
It was so
like
good.
frequently. That was like on our walk from the courts to our hotel, and that place was good. We also once we found one restaurant that had very good steak,
Nice.
And we went
and
every
we
day.
just
Nice.
kept going back.
Yes.
But yeah, that's
Usually my move in foreign countries too. Is like, all right, I got my 3 or 4 little spots like in my routine in my day that work for me.
Yeah.
we do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I say,
And then the restaurant owners get to know us and they're like,
Smart.
how's your game? How are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The acai in Brazil though is that's different.
I literally sent her a place. There's one right by the courts, so it
Nice.
was like a acai like buffet. Like
Ooh.
it literally looked like they had like different. Are you laughing because the way I said buffet?
I wanted to laugh.
Oh,
I was actually gonna try to get you to say it again.
She always gives me crap for the way I say it.
I was
buffet.
Yeah, that's
It's
so
so
great.
it's
It is.
cute. I
It
will
is.
give it to you. But she says that. She says ambulance.
An ambulance.
All right. If we were gonna go watch a movie, where were we gonna go watch it?
The theater.
Some
that's
people
good.
say theater.
Theater, yeah. I thought
Yeah.
you were gonna be a theater.
But you say
person.
tournament
Let's
instead
spell
of
it.
tournament.
Yeah, let's spell it out and sound it out.
Tour-
TOUR.
That's
What's
what
that
she
word?
does. She does the same thing to me, and
just
she's
saying,
gonna
just
say the
saying.
same thing with ambulance.
Ambulance.
I was gonna say that was gonna be my defense for her on that one because I know that's what I do a lot on words. But
Yeah.
buffet is, I mean, that's
A buffet.
it's not BOOFFE.
What is that? How is it supposed to? A
Buffet.
Buffet.
Okay, well, they had a. We can edit that out. They
No
had a
way.
buffet. A buffet. Why does that sound so weird?
It sounds forced when you say it that way. Yeah.
Not natural.
It's got to be buffet now.
I'm so happy.
Buffet. I was literally just gonna try to get her to say.
Everybody could hear me.
As soon as I said it out loud, I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
no!"
boy.
I was like, "I did it. I did it."
Are you like looking
it's
out of the side
there.
of your eye to see if she was laughing at you?
I held it together.
No, it was good. You and I,
did.
for both of us feeling the same way, we were both like, because I was like, did she just say buffet? And I was like, all right, I gotta try to get her to say it one more time somehow. Oh no, it's running away. Get
The
it
mic
back.
is running away.
Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness.
That's
Sorry.
great.
Well,
All right, so
anyway,
there's
did you even look at the place I sent you?
No.
Gosh.
Do you want me to be honest or do you want me to
Right,
lie?
yeah.
No, be honest. I like the truth.
Yeah. No.
It's 28 days
Will,
away.
Cool.
will I look at it? Yes.
Okay.
Probably at like 7 or less days away.
That's nice of her because I would be like, all right, we're on the plane now. We have 8 hours.
Yeah.
I can probably
Now
start
you-
paying
now you
attention
can
to where
look
we're gonna eat when we get there.
Well, I just
Fair.
know that she already has all the things on her Google and then she saves them so we know where they are. And she's going to probably go through the menus and have what she wants picked out. And we can pretty much pick out what the other person's going to pick out. And then we
I
split
swear
it
I'm not
anyway.
crazy.
We just know how to travel with each other.
Yeah.
I love
We've done it a lot.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
the key. So wait, all right. So if that tournament is going on, you guys are playing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but we're just up in the air whether it's going to happen or not. We feel
We're-
confident it's
yeah.
going to happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have our flight. We hope we get to go. And then after that, I think is Doha, and then we're done.
And done.
Yeah,
When's Doha?
Wow. The beginning of December 6th through the 9th.
Nice. And they're
Which-
both Elite 16s?
Doha is the World Tour Finals. So it
Oh.
actually doesn't have anything to do with Olympic points or anything. It's just basically a huge prize purse. Like if
Yeah.
you win 150 grand, which is
And it's a
huge.
very small draw. I think
Yeah.
it's 8, the top
10.
8
Yeah.
plus 2 wild cards. So 10 teams total for each gender.
This is the one that you guys got invited to last year, right at the last second, right?
Yes.
Do you
Correct.
remember that?
We just made it in, right?
Yeah. We had no idea. Shocker.
Yeah.
Well, I remember because it was right when we started working together last year, and you guys had the Santa in the sand,
Yeah.
and your mom was so excited. She was like, Anthony, like, she was just like, the amount of joy and excitement. She was like, she can win some real money in this one. And I was like, I know, let's go. Like, let's go. So that's how I remember that one. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yep.
So no, but it doesn't have anything to do with the Olympics, huh?
Nope.
That's interesting. Just money.
Yeah,
Now
it's
we're just
money.
trying to
Just
get this
money.
bag. Let's go.
Just money.
Yeah.
That's what you guys play for now. Let's go.
Yeah.
And talking about Santa in the Stand, we're coming up close, right?
We are almost a month out. Almost. We have
Yeah.
like 2 more weeks and then three more weeks,
The
and then we can officially
21st.
say
Or what's the
It's
Dis-
it's Kristen's birthday,
yeah,
December 16th.
16th.
16th? Damn, I was close. All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
5 days off.
So
but
we actually need
16th.
to like start probably doing more work for that.
We have all of our prizes, which
Okay.
I'm super excited about. Should we tell them?
Yeah, can we tell? Can we
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
leak a few?
Yeah.
Oakley would be a nice little hint
Nice.
for you to play.
Oh.
Some OGO
Backpacks.
backpacks
Oh, I'm in.
that have a cool little fun feature to them.
That
So
only,
these are prizes
only
for-
these bags
These are
have.
Prizes for we have like 5 or 6 divisions, and the first place obviously will get a prize, and also we give second place something as well.
Nice. So this is for the overall tournament. Fours, I'm assuming. In
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quads.
Quads,
Yeah, quads.
cornhole. We also are
Juniors
adding
double.
juniors doubles, which is new this year.
Is there a winner overall for all those things? That's
No.
it's just like each
Yeah.
individual one. I'm
That'd be
coming,
There's
for
a
kinda
the,
fun,
costume
though.
contest.
I'm coming for the cornhole.
Oh,
I really
Oh,
want to
and
watch
costume.
you play beach volleyball.
I don't know if you want to. What's
Yeah,
the
no,
reason?
I do.
For,
I do,
for
because I think it
what,
would be-
comedy or like you're like comedic relief.
Yes.
we'll definitely get the camera crew
Critique.
there.
Nah, I'm
Get
strategic.
some highlights.
I'll wait till the cameras aren't around. Oh, duh.
All right.
Just give me some drinks and I'll loosen up and I'll play a little bit.
Oh, perfect.
I just try to
they have
hit them.
drinks.
Yeah, coconut. Yeah, it'll be fun.
My problem is I just try to hit the ball too hard, and that's the problem.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I feel that. And then I just hit the tape. Tape, and
That
more
was
tape.
you yesterday at practice. It was so funny. There was like a 50-50 ball, so it's like right on top of the net, and you're like drooling looking at it. You're like, I'm going to smash this
Your
ball.
eyes get like huge.
And then she tries to hit it as hard as she can, and it was a tape. It like when she does that and then she tapes, it is just like the biggest disappointment.
It's so sad.
So what does tapes mean when
Like
when
it hits
that's just
the
like
tape
the
and then it slows everything down.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it falls just perfectly to the pulling blocker, just sitting right there, and you're like,
this is not the way that I saw it going
yeah.
in my head.
However, sometimes
that from?
that's from Hitch.
Yes.
I love that movie.
I saw this
I
going
love
differently
movies.
in my head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Look at you. That's so great. I quote movies in here all the time, and the younger
Nobody
crowd
loves it.
I know. Well, you guys are a little bit closer to my age than the
I
ones
got you.
Yeah, I love it.
Movie quote.
Hitch is probably the only movie that I will get quotes on, but
I could probably go word for word with Hitch.
Oh yeah,
Like,
She could too.
Yeah.
that is
I
like
watched that
Step
a weird
Brothers.
amount. Oof.
That movie is so funny. Oh
I could probably go word for word, line for line in Step Brothers too.
Really?
Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, I could
Okay,
do
Dumb
that
and
one
Dumber.
too. I almost brought up a Dumb and Dumber quote earlier when you were talking about her jumping on the bed. Whenever I think about jumping on the bed, I just think about Dumb and Dumber when they get the hotel room. We'll take it. What? This is my movie quote person. I love it. Let's go. We're in this. Let's go. I dropped 2 movie quotes in this today. 3 actually. This is. I like it. Good
man.
energy.
Episode 6 wild.
Wild. All right. So wait, we were talking about prizes. Is that all the ones you guys want to leak
yeah.
about?
What did we said? OGO. We said
OGO and
Oakley.
Oakley.
There's another one.
Are we doing a silent auction too? You guys know you're on video too, right?
I know.
Okay, you at least
there's
covered it. You're
also
mouthing something.
Wilson is also. There will be some Wilson volleyballs, which I feel like are a hot commodity. Everyone loves getting the Wilson balls, so that'll also be a prize, and maybe some Lulu.
Yeah, some Lulu.
Some
Lululemon.
Dang, you guys do have some good prizes.
I know.
Yeah.
We do. So come play.
Silent auction stuff? Are you guys gonna do silent auction stuff too? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Heck
That was
yeah.
fun. Yeah.
That yeah.
Depending
That'll
on
be
when
fun.
we launch this too, you guys might have some sports cards available too.
Oh.
Depending, yeah. I'm waiting on my guy from Onyx to get back to me on when they'll be printing them, but they only take 5 to 7 days to actually print the cards. So it's just a matter of like you guys signing them, the logistics working out, and all that stuff. But I'm sure by the 16th of December we'll have them. So
That is
that'd be
wild.
Cool, that could be a cool Christmas gift for people.
A sports card. That's wild.
Yeah.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I was going to be on a sports card. Like I seriously didn't ever. Did you? I'm sure you did. You're an athlete.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm an
always-
athlete too, but like she's like the athlete.
I feel like as a kid, you always like, oh,
Yeah.
like that would be so cool.
And you practice your signature. She's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
So we grew up differently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I love it though.
For
That's
sure.
cool. Good perspective.
Yeah.
But yeah, sports cards. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll save the official announcement until
Yes.
like details are out there. But good things in the
Totally.
works so far. Yeah. Well, I'm excited. What about sponsors for your guys' event? You guys all secured down, or if anybody does want to sponsor the event, there's still opportunity.
Yeah.
Correct.
There's definitely still some opportunities available.
Cool.
But
Good.
yeah. So
Lots, t-shirt if you want to have signage at the event. Honestly, we're super flexible, so if they just reach out to us or whoever wants to be involved.
Love it. And can they find out more information on your guys' website?
Yes.
Okay.
TKNVball.com.
There we go. I'll put everything in the show notes and everything. But this was a cool episode, little rest and recovery episode in between. We're not sure when we're filming again, right? Because you guys are going to be bouncing around the next couple weeks,
Yeah.
right? But it'll probably be closer to you guys' event and everything.
Yep.
We'll hear about Kristen's endeavors in the snow.
That's
and
right.
the
Oh
coldness.
yeah,
Oh,
we get
that's
to come
right. I
back
can't
and
wait.
talk
I can't
about
wait.
all the goodness. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to say some things. She's just going to be sitting there shaking.
Yeah, she's going to be
I
like, this
know, I'm
hot tub
good, I'm
idea
good,
was
I'm
terrible.
Terrible, terrible idea. I'm never coming back.
Probably, but
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for your guys' time. Yeah. We'll see you guys soon whenever you guys are back here again.
Oh wait, are we doing questions?
oh yeah.
There we go. That's right. Let them
Okay.
know.
Yeah. If actually, whenever we do the next podcast, if you want us to answer some questions, put them in the comments for the YouTube. Yeah.
Comments in the YouTube,
Yeah.
or DM you guys,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Culture Media too. That could be because we collab on all these
Yeah,
posts
yeah.
and
Yeah.
stuff like that too. So We'll put some stuff out there too. Like we can make some posts that you guys can collab on. We'll make a graphic for it and stuff and say, hey, for the next episode, make sure you guys put your questions in it. Whatever.
Yeah. We want to answer what you guys find to be very intriguing for us to talk about.
Yeah.
I think as the podcast grows, like that's what's going to be really interesting. People are just going to ask you about specific things. They'll see things on your story or read things in the blog and want further like clarification and stuff like that. So it'll be cool.
Kristen, what's your favorite color? Everybody wants to know.
Oh, probably blue.
Is that what you guessed?
What I know.
Oh, you knew it.
We should play a game of who knows the other person better because I feel like we could do that.
That's what we should have done. I should have had like 5 questions, like done that. You know, like how well do you know your partner?
Yeah.
I think we would.
I don't know about that. Yeah, if you guys, you know, people sometimes get heated about that stuff.
Oh yeah, we actually did something like that before, and someone got a little aggravated. Not gonna name names,
and I'm not gonna get aggravated again.
Right? Sure, you didn't get aggravated just now, even thinking about it. Oh, look at that smile. Great.
And the episode's over.
Squash that bug. We'll see you guys next time.
Yep.
Squish it.
We out.
That bug's dead. It's over. Bug's toast.
That was more of a squash than a squish.
Yeah. That was a squash more than a squish.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He wears